Okay, y'all, so I'm back. This is my hair wet. It's gonna be this flat when I'm doing my retwist, even flatter maybe. Anyways, so I'm gonna brush, oil, blow dry, and then I'm gonna retwist my hair, and then after that I'm gonna curl it. But this time I don't think that there's like a real need to go like layer by layer and brush my hair. Look at the curls. Look at, you see how beautiful. Now the blonde gets like half a point, and then the regular gets 2 points because that's kind of damaging, that's a lot. But some of the curls came back, so I don't really have to put much in there. Anyways, this is the shampoo that I use. It works. Yeah. I don't put conditioner in my hair because like I need but it got stuck in my hair. Yeah, it got stuck in my hair, so I don't put it in there anymore. And I seen a video of somebody saying that there's the same, so they dilute it. They dilute their conditioner, and I was gonna do that, but we ran out of conditioner. So I have to. My hair's been fine without the. How often do you guys wash your hair? Because I wash it whenever I need to, and like whenever I feel like it. So I used to have a schedule though, and it used to be like once a week, and I never like when I got my locks. I did my research first. Like same thing with crocheting. I do my research so far ahead of time that when I get into it, I'm not surprised by anything. You know. So especially locks. Like it's one thing if it's a hobby, but locks you're committing to it, so you do your research first before you jump into anything that you're like actually committing to. So I did my research on my locks. I knew what I wanted and everything. So yeah, I knew what I wanted, and that's too. I knew what I wanted, and I knew what it was gonna take. Like even the size that I got, I knew that I was most likely gonna have to do my retwist myself. So I decided to go ahead and like do it smallish, bigish, like small because I didn't. I hold on. I love the traditional locks and the bigger and the fluffy locks and everything, and that's what I wanted. But I did want it small, but I didn't want it micro because I knew I was gonna have to do it myself, and I knew that I wasn't gonna do all that. Like even now, sometimes I struggle to twist my hair. So I think this sizing is perfect for me because it's like I'm gonna have to retwist my own hair. Like, but I knew what I wanted. I knew what I was gonna have to do. And even before then, like when I was natural, when I was curling my hair and wearing it out in the afro and everything, I would still wash my hair like around once a week. It would be on Fridays actually. And I know I've been lacking in maintaining my hair for a little while, so I do really want to like start back maintaining my hair more often. But yeah, some people like the reason why I even went on that rant was because like when as soon as I got my locks, I washed it. I did as like not the day of, not the day afterwards, because the day of, no, the night before was school. Was the first day of school, so I think it was the 10th actually, but it was the first day of school the next day. So that night I got my hair done, and then I didn't wash my hair immediately afterwards, but I washed it like soon afterwards because I knew that it was twist too. It was twist, and then she did a knot at the end, which is my recommendation for anyone. To be honest, because the budding stage, at least for me, sorry, the budding stage for me wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all, and it was like, oh, my hair is at the budding stage, and I didn't realize because it genuinely was not that bad. But I was like, oh, my hair is like it's starting to lock up. But anyways, I don't really have many pictures from that time because I do well. I intentionally resetted my phone without actually realizing what I was doing until it was too late. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna continue to brush out my hair, and then I'll see you guys in a minute.
Hey guys, I'm back. So I had to do something, and then I fell asleep. So now it's like, mind you, I started at like around 7, and then I washed my hair, and then um, my mic is all the way over here. So I started around 7, and then I kept washing my hair. It was probably like around 7:30, and then I washed my hair, and then I brushed my hair, and then I washed it. And then afterwards at 10, I'm sick, so I didn't go to church today. Not gonna lie, it's Sunday. Um, so I did the online church thing and went to sleep, and then got up 8. Yeah, that's about it. But I brushed my hair first. I brushed my hair with water, and then I washed my hair, and then I brushed my hair a little bit after I washed my hair. Then afterwards, I went ahead and put the oil on it while it was still wet. And I put a lot of oil in my hair because like my hands are like still greasy after I touch it, which is fine until I, you know, lay down and go to bed. Because I don't have I have bonnets, but I don't usually wear bonnets in my sleep because it like my head get hot, so I just don't. It's kind of uncomfortable to wear bonnets. But anyways, so I oiled my hair. I brushed it through slightly because I feel like brushing it over and over and over and over again isn't good. So now I am going to start the retwist process, and after I finish retwisting my hair, that's when I'm gonna curl the ends of my hair. I don't feel the need to comb it out again. I mean, some of these are already curling and everything. I don't really comb out my hair and curl it often, but I just seen somebody like have like 3 inches of loose curly lock hair, and I'm like, dang, that look nice. Like I kind of want that, but at the same time, she said that she washes it. Like every time she washes it, she redoes it, and because it's so little, I don't have to do that. I might have to do it twice a year because I don't like how, like, y'all just seen my hair. I don't remember when's the last time I combed it out, but it feels like once a year, and I'm probably gonna start doing it twice a year so it can look better. But yeah, like it really doesn't take a lot. Also, because I haven't been maintaining my locks the way I should be, I'm gonna brush my hair more often. If I'm adding oil to my hair, I don't think I need to brush it every day. But what if I'm brushing my locks, then eventually it's gonna frizz up and then start locking because it's not being combed out. So I'm probably gonna do it like twice a year or maybe 3 times a year, depending on how much I retwist my hair and if I actually feel like doing it and how bad it looks at the end. But anyways, um, I'm not sure if I said it. I think I said it earlier, but I'm sick. I cannot hear myself clearly, and like everything sounds weird. Like this ear is muffled, so I bought some. I went to the store as well. I bought some earache drops, so I'm gonna put those in. Oops. And it's mainly this ear. This ear is like it wants to start, so I might or might not put some in, but this said put 3 to 4 drops in. So I'm gonna do this side of my head first. I'm gonna put the drops in, and it said like 2 minutes. So it's like if I'm gonna have to tilt my head to the side for 2 minutes, then I might as well be productive with it instead of just doing something else. So I'm gonna do that, and then I might put something in this ear because it'll start, but it hasn't been like too bad, and it has been good recently. But yeah, anyways, it's just like good. I just want to add like a little light so you can see, but it's like a small light, so I don't know. Does it do anything? I don't know. Anyways, my phone it has the screen share thing, so even though I'm recording right now, I can still see myself on my TV. But it's like I'm not gonna show you, my room's a mess. But it's delayed, so it's like I want to see if the light's actually helping or if it's just like wasting the battery. This is a reading light, by the way. So it's like I don't think it does much, to be honest. But anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna put my hair up. Oh, look at my ponytails now. Like, so nice. Actually, since we're here, do I have a measuring tape? yeah, I'm gonna show you my longest lock and my shortest lock. Just for like, it's January the something. It's the first week of January. So I want to show you guys the the longest lock. I'm gonna measure it after the retwist, but this is my hair, guys. Very nice, very nice. Anyways, okay, the right one. So that's at 10.5 inches. So that's the front part, and then the back part is at 11 inches. Yeah, just at like 11 inches. Then I have some of them. I don't remember which one. I did measure earlier, but I just want to show you guys. Like, if you like really pull on it, that's 12 inches right there. But like, I'm really pulling it, and the curly end is just gonna be like, that's like 11.5. In my opinion, if you're pulling it all the way down to where there's only like one strand left and you still going, that don't count. So don't do that. But yeah, let's try another one. About 10.5. Yeah. Ouch. Ah, dang. Ooh. Okay. Anyways, that's why I was like, I want to cut my hair because my shortest lock is this one. I think it's this one. And the other one is like the same length. It's like 8 inches. Then the one back here is like 7 inches. The one that the one back here is like 7 inches. Oh, my fault. It's 8 inches. So it's like 8 inches. So from 12, pushing 12. So just to make it even, let's average it out to 11 at the bottom. Especially because like the ones I was measuring was bleach. Okay. So at what point does it like start to slow down? Like, all right, like now it's not that slow. So I'm scared. I've never like, is it open already? Yeah. Anyways, instead of using my retie hook, I'm just using this. So yeah, let's just see what I can do. Oop. Now my front has never been like too bad. When it comes to the parts, at least. So I'm not like too worried about it. So I'll just put in like my here. I'm putting my hair in here, and then I'll do the 4-point method. So it's like 12, like, yeah, they say 12, 3, 6, 9. Yeah. Anyways, what I learned, and that's why I got so many lumps in my hair now, is you gotta put some pressure up at the top, and then don't start where you end at. So if you start at this, or if you end at there, you don't start there. And you're supposed to end like where your hair will go down. But some people don't have to. But anyways, it's not having like a big gap in between. And 6. No, that's 9. Okay. There you go. So this is pretty smooth compared to like the lumps I used to get, like all the way down here. Like I said, this like my hair used to be like this long when it was twisted, and then after I comb out the ends and keep cutting it. So all this used to be like that's what I started with. All that is what I started with, and then like 3 or 4 inches more. So yeah, but anyways, I'll keep going. My parts don't look too bad. So I'm not gonna fix them. I'm not gonna fix the front part too much. And then I more so want it to be an overtime thing, so I won't have a bunch of breakage in my look all at once, if there is any breakage. It's already been 2 minutes, which is crazy. But I'm gonna leave my head to the side for a little bit longer, just because I can still feel like the. Oops, wrong way. I can still feel the moistness in my ear, and I don't know. Also, at this weird position, I'll be a little bit faster. Which one did I just do? Oh my god. Oh. Could have done one, but it's good. What's so interesting is the saying like people with your same like count, then they'll have like these big locks or these very tiny micro locks. Like, technically, I have small traditional locks, but if you put it on the right somebody, then it'll be like, oh, they have micro locks because it's gonna be that small. Very interesting, in my opinion. You know, I just realized this has been in this whole time. Hey guys, I'm gonna combine my locks. Now here's the size difference between the rows around it. Then I combined these like as soon as I got my locks, cause this was 2, and as you can see, it still came out like very small. And then each one of these are like 2 locks, and they're all small. But what's more important to me is that I have even rows. So the other side of my head has 8 rows, and this side has 8 on the outside, and then 9 right here when it splits off. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm going to combine my locks together. And let me move the mic closer. Yeah. Here's the finished product. First retwist of 2026. I didn't do a style yet or anything, so it's like, you know, it's whatever. But anyways, I left out a couple of curls on accident, and then I keep putting my hair up in a ponytail, so some of the other ones like came out. There is like a lot of cute curls in here. You notice. Yeah, I didn't have to do a lot of these because after, you know, taking a shower and getting your hair wet, whether it's on purpose or accident, and your hair being used to it being in this curly state, even though I did comb it out, it just went back, which is nice because it's like less for me to do. It was less for me to do, but yeah. Anyways, this is my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, like and subscribe if you did, and I would love to see you guys retwist and everything. But I know usually you guys want to, or my page is mainly for crochet. Obviously, it's called Christian Crochet, but I do want to add a little bit more of me into the channel. So I'm probably not gonna make hair a centerpiece, because creation and creating crochet products will be the center of it. But you know, there's going to be a bunch of different aspects of my life tied in with it, and I hope you guys enjoy that content. And yeah, but I love you guys. I love you. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.